scooted the chair forward against the desk. An intramail. She clicked the icon and smiled when she recognized the sender.
Shea. Hey, sis. I know we're only supposed to use the intramail for official business, but I wanted to remind you that today is Dad's birthday. He's not celebrating it, you know how he is, but I think it'd really make his day to hear from you. It's been rough out here lately at Apex, but don't overthink it. I don't want you to worry. Hope you're doing well. We love and miss you. Charles.
Oh no. A wave of guilt rushed over her. She'd forgotten her father's birthday. Whether it was due to her busy schedule or mere absent-mindedness, she would have let the day pass by unnoticed had Charles not broken official comms protocol to remind her. A simple intramail message wouldn't assuage her guilt at this point, and although it was against practice to use the ministry's computers and intramail for personal use, she nevertheless slid open the cover to the webcam built inside her monitor. "Sorry, Uncle Alex," Shea said, motioning absent-mindedly toward a portrait of a young, stately gentleman hanging from the adjacent wall. "One personal intramail won't hurt, will it?" The blue light at the top of her monitor flickered to life when the webcam activated. Her smile waned when her face appeared on the screen, illuminated by nothing more than the pale glow. Not only was Shea exhausted after her 13-hour shift, but the arduous hours had visibly taken their toll on her. Dark circles enveloped her tired, drooping hazel eyes, and her long brown hair, originally drawn back in a bun at the base of her neck, hung loose to frame her slender, weary face. The longer she peered at her own image, the more she yearned for sleep. She imagined looking at herself through that wife's eyes and figured she may have had the same reaction under similar circumstances. Shea wouldn't want Dr. Tristan to be her physician either, if she looked as terrible as this. Shea rose from her chair and strode to the sink in the adjacent room. She didn't bother switching on the ceiling lights, and instead groped for the faucet handle to twist it open. The water chilled her skin when she rinsed her fingers and leaned forward to splash her cheeks. She yanked on her hair tie to release her messy bun before recollecting the thick hair into a neat ponytail. Returning to the desk, she strained to smile against her exhaustion. She took a breath and pressed record. "Hi, Dad. I know, we aren't supposed to use intramail like this, but," she greeted, then began to sing. "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Dad." Her voice faltered against the dryness in her throat. She hesitated and then spoke again with feigned levity. "My singing voice hasn't improved over the cycles, clearly. But happy birthday, Dad. I hope you're at least doing something special with Charles today to celebrate. I wish I was with you two at the facility, but I know you wouldn't have it." She wavered for a moment and sat in silence, her smile weakening. "I just miss you two, is all. It's been hard lately without you guys. I'm one of the newer physicians on staff here at the hospital, so they're assigning us the longer night shifts that no one else wants. But I'm holding up all right. If Mom handled it, so can I. The house is quiet without you two stomping around, though." Shea glanced up at the clock on the wall. 11:35. Her warm, soft bed at home beckoned to her the longer she stayed seated in that office. "I'll write to you soon, Dad. I promise. Tell Charles I say hello and that I love him." She strained to smile through her exhaustion. "I love you both. Take care out there and stay safe." With a wave, she ended the recording. Her smile dropped, and she sat motionless, staring at the screen, waiting for the message to send. A knock at the office door startled her. Shea slid the computer webcam lens shut. "Who is it?" she asked, rising from her chair.
"It's Brad, open up!"
A man answered from the other side, impatient.